50 Cent, let these people know you really admire me. You love my style, the way I dress, the money I get. And let them know that if you really could, you would put all this shit to the side to do business with me and work with me. It's the truth. I know it is. Because when you see me stand next to Big Meat, your knees buckle. Oh, my ops, friends is my ops. I'm my ops, all that fake talk. But when you see my brother DJ Khaled, you hugged that boy and drooled on his Amiri. You drooled. When you see little bro Flow Rider, you pick that boy up by the waist and lift him up. Woo! And that's your way of saying, Rose, let's put it to the side. I'm really a good guy. And I get it, but it ain't time for that yet. Because when I see your niggas, I don't hug them, I don't speak to them. They po hustlers who in need of facials. Back to the money. Look, I can't really show you all this at the request of Architectural Digest, but it's a difference between renderings and when it's really going down. And it's a difference between real estate, let's say in Louisiana, and over here where it's 6,400 per square foot. So let's say if it's 6,400 per square, let's say you got 15,000 square foot to play with, you do the math, you may come up with, I don't know, 95 million. 50, who own your masters? Who own your masters? I buy your masters. You better shut up. I will buy your masters. Nigga, auntie murder, nigga ain't ever killed nothing. But that nigga need a facial so bad. When I be seeing them blackheads on them niggas' skin, damn, them niggas doing bad. And 50, stop. You left your last hoe because of something they said had to do with me. Don't leave Tony Yayo that. Come on, don't leave Louisiana. Don't quit like that because you showed niggas the picture of how you wanted it to look. We call it renderings. You had the renderings, then you try to go get them loans and ain't nobody loan you that money. You ain't even built the GU in the studio yet. That might be why when I stood next to Meech, your knees buckled. Your knees buckled. Put your back against the wall. Po nigga, you're po hustler.
This is Brian from the Word on the Street channel. Jay Prince and Wack 100 has shared their thoughts on the recent controversy involving 50 Cent and Rick Ross. This time, the feud is centered around Rick Ross' involvement with Omarion's Millennium Tour. Omarion recently launched the 2025 edition of the long-running tour, which features co-headliners Bow Wow and Trey Songz, as well as support acts Plies, Boozy, and Yin Yang Twins. Now, let's delve into Jay Prince and Wack 100 perspective on the situation. Check this out. Jay Prince said, check this out. Getting $30,000 a night in 15 minutes is not bad for business, but it shows that Ross is a true hustler. Some of these street people don't even make $30,000 a month, and it looks like 50 has lost touch with reality since he's been rich for a very long time. I like to see these men come together and do wonderful things to impact our culture in a positive way. And when Wack heard about the situation, here's what he said. I told you all that Ross was using Big Meech to get back at 50 Cent, and now he's done using Meech. He left that man hanging. But let's get one thing straight. 50 will never agree to squash beef with Ross or do any business with him. If you missed my previous video on the escalating feud between 50 Cent and Rick Ross, here's a quick recap. The feud has been simmering for some time, and it recently reached new heights. Earlier this week, 50 Cent took to Instagram to criticize Ross for opening for Bow Wow on the Millennium Tour. He humorously remarked, "Ninjas get quiet when they have to open for Bow Wow. He not a surprise guest, he can't sell a ticket, LOL." Ross was initially advertised as a special guest on the shows, with Plies, Boozy, and Yin Yang Twins serving as supporting acts. However, Ross took offense to this and shared a screenshot of a complex article reporting on his perceived slight. In the caption, 50 Cent continued to criticize Ross, further fueling the controversy. Nobody noticed this fool is opening for Bow Wow, charging $30,000 a show, 50 Cent wrote on Instagram. He's trying to sell wings and car show tickets. Okay, then I didn't notice either. At this point, Rick Ross couldn't bear the constant roasting any longer, so he jumped on his Instagram page to make those videos, addressing 50 Cent and threatening to buy his masters if he continues trolling him. I still don't understand why these wealthy men are resorting to crashing out on the internet. Rick Ross's reference to Tony Yayo's comments on Vlad TV's interview sounds sinister because it could potentially put Yayo in the same situation as Big Meech. Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Additionally, make sure to stay updated with the latest news surrounding J. Prince, Rick Ross, and 50 Cent on the Industry Beef channel. We'll also keep you informed about everything else happening in the music and pop culture industries.